shaft has come out. Right, it's now Friday the 2nd of April, that's Good Friday today. I'm still in the drill, but the back end's changed. Now I've got the sugar beet drill on. Combination sugar beet drill. Yeah, we've had a few issues setting up, we finally got it set up. Trying to get the depth right and the moisture level in the right place and everything, going deep enough to get enough moisture and not too deep to put the seed in too deep. So yeah, we're finally set up. Just started another field. We've left 3 strips down the side here because we do go around the head on 3 times when we finish. So we've got both markers down. Probably see on the pipes, one there and one there for when I come to drill the headland and when I come to drill the going in the field one as well. So because the GPS we're using on this tractor's not RTK accurate, so it does wander a little bit. So when I come around to do the headland around the outside, because obviously I'll start right at the edge along here, this edge here, but sometimes it moves a little bit, so I'll drill the first one and then the second one, and then I'll come into the third one and I'll find out I could have a gap or I could have an overlap. And obviously when you're drilling sugar beet you need to be more precise. If you've got drilling wheat or barley, you can just, if you miss a bit, you can soon run another strip down there, or if you're too close it doesn't really matter. But with sugar beet, if you're too close you'll ride the sugar beet. So that's how we're going now. And this field we're on now, and the previous one more small field, is on the plough, so it's a bit more rough. The other pieces have been done with the Coltney press, so it's a lot more smooth. I've got my display up here which tells me everything about it, but I just cannot keep the phone still enough to explain what everything means. So I'll do that when it's still later on a better field, hopefully. Because the thing is, it's gone very hard and dry on top now, so there's quite a lot of vibration and rocking about, because obviously it's only been on the plough. Just on the head of this field now, on the first row round, I've just marked it out against this line over, that line up there. I've just marked out against that and pulled across 3 whips, because it's changed 22 centimetres, because over the other side, I came back this side and it's moved 22 centimetres, so yeah. But so yeah, it's now back on track. I've just got to go 3 times around this field. Whether I'll get it finished before it gets dark, because now the time is, what is the time now? Just gone 20 past 7, so it's not very easy drilling sugar beet in the dark, especially on the headland. So I might have to leave the rest till tomorrow and just see how we get on. It's not completely dark yet, but it's getting dark. But I'm now on the last row around this field. I don't know, 15 minutes I should be finished. So. Yeah, it's got good lights on this tractor, but when you're drilling sugar beet and you're turning around in the corner and reversing back, you can't really see very clearly. But yeah, I normally use the markers on the headland, because obviously I can't use the GPS all the time, but obviously I can use the GPS on this one. It's right against the road and the road is straight, so obviously I'm on the last row round now, so I don't need the markers up, down, so they're both folded up. It's now Saturday, it's the 3rd of April. Just finishing off doing this rolling. When I was spraying in the last video, following the rolls up the field, we had to stop around the head, and there was a few wet spots. So just the last run down here, as you can see, I got a little bit on the headland. Now just pulling into another field. It's another small field. It's only about 1.8 hectares, maybe smaller than that. Just putting a straight line across. I've got a straight AB line in. I'm just putting this through, and then I have to fill in, because I drill the headland last because the combination is to turn round, so it's a bit heavy if you've already drilled the beet. So I've got this sprayer line here, which is where there's 3 widths of the drill left to the outside of the field. So yeah, I've got this, and then because it's a bit curved, I have to put a few short ones in. So that's what I'm in the process of doing now. Right, we've almost finished the field, and I just pulled into this bottom corner here where I am now, down here, and dropped in, and the PTO wasn't going round. So I came out and found out that the whole shaft has come out. Hasn't done any damage at all, but there's this clip here goes in there and holds the PTO in, and we noticed the other day there was a little bit of it missing, but obviously it's completely gone now. And so I've got a spare one here in the tractor, but I haven't got a pair of mole grips. So my young lad is back at the farm. He's now coming down to give me that. So I've also got to clean the slot out around where it goes. You can actually see it in here. There's a slot in there, right in there, and there's a little bit of dirt in there. It's all clean inside. Nothing's got inside, so that's good. Just have to clean this end here and put that back in, then push it to clip-ons. It's now Monday morning, the 5th of April, and it is snowing, and it's very windy. Probably hear it on the microphone on this footage, but yeah, this is the field we've drilled, and it's now snowing on it. I've stopped the drills parked, the sugar beet drills parked up in the shed now. I'm not using that in these conditions. You can see the snow drifting along there. Right, I'm just out in the tractor. We have to get some pipes for this job. These are 1 foot diameter pipes, or 400 mil or 30 centimeters, depends which way you look at it. Right, we've got this old irrigation reel here, and it's completely shot. It's completely rocked through, rusted. Tyres have had it, but the pipe is still good, so we're going to use it for a pipe put in the ditch. Right, I'm now in this digger. I've just started digging this trench. If you look down here, you can see we've built a little dam there to stop the water. We just started digging the trench out. We've got a piece of wood in there, and if you look, there's a spirit level on there, because it's obviously a slight fall to get the water to fall. That's what we're doing at the moment. So this pipe is going to be just over 100 metres long, so I've got all the pipe over here laying out on the grass. And we're going to put 2 in because this pipe is very rigid, and if one does fail, at least there'll be another one in there. So right, I'm using the digger now. Right, it's Thursday morning now. We've just dropped this pipe in this hole. We're now about to put some soil on top, remove the dam we've got at the top over. There's a dam up there somewhere at the end of the pipe. Where's the end of the pipe? I can't see it. Up there. Remove that dam and then hopefully the water will come out the bottom. But yesterday we had a problem in this area here. We dug through and carried on, and this area is all sand. You can see the sand on there, and it collapsed. So we've gone too far, we couldn't get the digger back, so I had to put the big wide bucket on the digger and dig it from the side, which is why you can probably see some scoops on the side, because that was the only way of getting it out. Right, we just started filling in the trench, just to hold the pipe in. I'm now going to the end to see if we have any water come out the end. This other trench, we've got these big